Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on actually, we're remote, but we've got the webcam up, and hopefully everything's working right um, here at the Bolivar Lighthouse. And so we're going to be giving you coverage today throughout the event, letting you know exactly what's happening and when it's happening. And so I was just checking on the TV, my sound. Um, so today's a big day in the lighthouse history, and you can watch this. There's several ways to watch this. You can watch it right now. We're on all our social media channels, but at some point we're gonna stop the feed, and then we're gonna go just to Roku and Amazon Fire because of uh the time frame. And so then we'll come back as the lighthouse top comes off, and we'll go live on everything. But if you want to see what's going on, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit right now, um, and let you see the guys are working around there. The crane just got here, and there you can see someone in the lift going up. Um, and we're going to let you know exactly what's going on through the whole event. And there you can see us stream gone out a little bit. We're got everything set up. We had trouble getting the camera set up this morning, but there you can see Fort Travis is going to be the best place to see it and be able to set out of the way. But you can watch it here on all our social media channels. When they start to lift the top off, we'll go live on everything. Right now, we're on everything. Here in a little bit, when I get done, we're going to go strictly to YouTube and Bolivar Live TV. So if you haven't found us on YouTube, just type in Bolivar or youtube.com/at Bolivar Live, and you can go to our live feed there. Or you can find us on our website on Bolivar Live TV. If you go to our website and look at the top of the page, you'll see a Bolivar Live TV. It'll take you to the page. You click it, and then the banner on the right-hand side at the top, or I believe it's the second. One banner's our weekly shows. The other banner shows us live. And so you'll be able to watch it there, and you can always watch it. You can also find us on our Roku channel, Bolivar Live TV. It's a free download, or Amazon Fire. And so we're going to be in and out today. We're going to keep the feed going. You can see it on our website, and we're having to up the buffering. We had some trouble with it buffering earlier, and so we're going to, let me zoom in on this so you can see they're up working on the lighthouse. And this is a man lift there. And so want to thank the Point Bolivar Lighthouse Foundation. Want to thank Sid Bowes, Amy, McMillan Home Builders. They're actually the one that's putting this all together and doing this job here. And so this is the start of rebuilding. We've got a link. I don't know if it's in the write-up for this feed, but I know on our webcam page we've got a link, and I'll when we come back here in a little bit, I'll get a link to the Point Bolivar Lighthouse if I don't have it in there already. And let me check real quick and see if I have it in there. Let's see, view the stream. I'm reading through what I have. I don't see it in there, but I'll go back and put the link in there here in a little bit for the Point Bolivar Lighthouse, where you can read more about the Point Bolivar Lighthouse and how you can help with this rebuild process. So anyway, the crane has arrived on site. I got a call from Sid. He said, David, with the wind the way it is and the weather, this thing, we're not taking any time. We're gonna get this thing down as quick as possible. What they did is on the lighthouse, you see that copper piece up top, and then the area that surrounded the light. That's going to come off first, from my understanding, and then they have to do a second lift for the down towards where the Widow's Walk is, and I don't know how far down they're going to go on that. And so the biggest thing is getting the top off because it's in such bad shape. And they raised enough money to get the top off, and then they'll be able to start the rebuild process there. This is going to be a lengthy rebuild. We may be without the Icon of Beauty's top part for a year or two. And so, but once it's done, the Lighthouse Foundation has said it's going to be back. It's going to be its original colors, black and white. And they will have times when it's open to the public. And so that's the exciting part, is being able to go tour, a little bit of Texas history and tour of the Bolivar Lighthouse. So stay tuned. We're going to go and put some music on while y'all watch this. And we'll be back as we get phone calls and watch and see what's going on. We'll let you know about what time. As I get phone calls, we'll let you know what time they're going to pull the top off. I don't see the crane up yet, and so this originally they had said between 1 and 3 o'clock, or 1:30 and 3. I know the crane got there a little early. I didn't think the crane was going to be there till about 10, but they've already got it and started setting up down. I believe it's in between the houses. And so anyway, the lighthouse is 119 feet tall, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can imagine what it's going to take to lift it down, actually. So anyway, we just wanted to let you know what's going on. You can watch this on our Roku channel, Bolivar Live TV Roku, Bolivar Live TV Amazon Fire, and on our website. Just go to BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, click on the Bolivar Live TV link there on the front page in the banner. It'll take you to the page, and then when you get to that page, click on Live TV, watch it live, and it'll take you to our TV channel. The banner on the left is our weekly playlist. The banner on the right is actually our live feeds, and so you'll be able to see it live there on what's going on. If you're down here and you want to come down, it's a beautiful day down here. If you want to come down, got a cool breeze blowing, you can watch it from Fort Travis, actually behind where the bathrooms are that they're rebuilding. They do have facilities up there, a portable trailer, and so you can watch that. Actually, this cam is going to be permanently mounted about another 15 feet up from where it is now. And so once we get the pole mounted and everything in place, this camera will actually be live, and you'll be able to do, in fact, let me show you the view from this camera. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and we're going to show you what this camera view is going to be like once we get it up. This is a new cam. There you can see the old camera pole there, and we're going to move it around so that it doesn't have that one. But there you can see the cruise ships over there in Galveston, and then you'll be able to have almost a 360 degree view. Looks like the trailer's not level a little bit, but there you'll be able to see, and you'll be able to zoom in on some of these ships out there too and see them up close. There you can see one of the ships there and one coming down. And so this is all possible from the big store. Keith said, David, we need to showcase the beauty of the Bolivar Lighthouse, Fort Travis, all of it. And so this camera is going to be permanently, I figure it'll be about a month before we get the pole up and can get it full time in operation. But you'll be able to see the bunkers. You'll be able to see the ships. There's the Kimball battery 238. In fact, that battery there we have on our website, and you can walk through it in 3D. And then we have the Kimball battery back over here, and you'll be able. We actually have a 3D of that. We don't have it up yet, but you'll be able to see everything up here once we get this camera mounted and in its permanent location. So anyway, just want to let you know we're going to be giving you live coverage today of the Bolivar Lighthouse and the top coming off. And let me get back around here and get it set up. There we go. And you'll be able to watch the top as it does come off. So we're going to put a little music on, make a few phone calls, see how everything's going. And we'll be back in a little bit. Here, probably in the next half hour, we're actually going to go strictly to our YouTube and Amazon Fire and then our Bolivar Live TV channel. And so if you go to YouTube, just type in youtube.com/@Bolivar Live, and you can see our videos and our live streams there, and it'll be on our Bolivar Live TV. We're going to head on out. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to keep the feed up, make a few phone calls, and see what's going on. And we're going to give you a live coverage today of the Bolivar Lighthouse top coming off. Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're gonna go down on the stream for about 5 minutes because they're putting the crane up. We're gonna readjust some stuff, and then we'll be back here in about 5 minutes, streaming some more on the uncrowning of the Bolivar Lighthouse.